said, let me just knock out another one, man. Let me discuss the food. I want to discuss how to increase your energy and discuss increasing your energy relating to what food you consume. I learned too much about Rasta, so I don't like to say diet because it has the words die in it. So let's just talk about consumption, um, your food consumption, um, and what you eat and how that affects your energy. So I remember speaking with somebody one time and they just said, essentially, whatever you eat, does it have a high vibration or does it have a low vibration? And I use this to apply to everything. I remember selecting these curtains you can see here in the background. I was like, does this have high energy or does it have low? If I chose black, there's going to be a video on black in future. Black is the lowest vibrational color spiritually. A lot of people do not understand this. But if you're wearing all black, it's a low vibrational color and it can attract more negativity towards you. So if you want to deflect sort of any spiritual influence or spiritual things, guys, don't keep too much black around in your environment, that kind of thing, and definitely don't wear all black. Even when you think about like, there's going to be a whole video dedicated to this, along with a story. But yeah, is this food high vibrational or low vibrational? And essentially, when you fast, your body becomes so sensitive and your body knows exactly what it likes. I don't think I mentioned it in my fasting video, but I remember I finished the fast, broke my fast, blah, 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 and 6 p.m. that day, I ended up drinking. So I was in Jamaica and they have this drink called rum pari. They mix a little bit of Ray and Nephew's rum, which is like 67%, and they mix Campari. Campari is like 30%, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. And it was just in a small little cup, like a small little cup. I don't have anything for reference right now, but just a small little cup. I drank it slowly and I probably ate afterwards. But guys, I woke up in the middle of the night, like with all this mucus, with all this phlegm, with all this I felt dehydrated. My body did not like it. That's when I realized, wow, we might not realize the effects on alcohol because our body is filled with all this stuff that we're just drinking alcohol, maybe have a little hangover, but sometimes you might drink and not feel anything at all. Guys, I am here to tell you, even the smallest bit of alcohol has an effect on you energetically, and you might not even realize it. But yeah, that's something I should have added in the fasting video, but it's all good. But yeah, so you want to ask yourself, is it a high vibrational food, is it a low vibrational food? Before you consume anything. And when you fast, you start to realize how things affect your energy. Like me, I've been, so let me say like back from 2020 to 2023, I ate oats every single day as my breakfast. And oats is definitely a good, oats, I probably got a bit of fruits in it, probably with, not really a big drink of cow's milk, so probably with some kind of milk alternative, coconut oat. But it got to a stage where after fasting, and even sometimes, like even after a few days after fasting, I would always fall asleep after I eat certain foods. So that's my body telling me this puts me to sleep. Bread, croissants, all those kind of like heavy stuff put me to sleep. I just eat, me personally, I have like a ITAL diet type. I like to eat fruits and vegetables. I like to eat things made from the ground, that come from the ground, or that come from kind of some kind of tree. You know, like that's basically what I like to eat. But yeah, I just want to talk about food from an energy standpoint. Because a lot of people don't realize food takes so much energy. Like think about it, especially now, because I'm living as a bachelor, so I'm preparing like all my meals myself. Like if I was eating 3 meals a day, it would just be completely unproductive for my time. It would be a complete waste of time and a complete waste of energy. Because let's think about it. First thing first, I have to get up and I have to go and hunt for food. In this day and age, hunting for food, what's hunting for food? It's just going out, going to the supermarket, going to the store, whatever it is, and spending my energy, spending my resources to acquire that food. Maybe I can do it once a week. Maybe I can do it once a month, depending on well, I can't do it once a month because I eat food fresh, so I have to pretty much do it once a week, a couple times a week. Go out, hunt the food, acquire the energy, bring it back home. That's a process that takes energy. Everything is energy. And now I want to cook, so I'm chopping my vegetables. I'm washing, and I'm preparing the food. That takes time and energy. Start the cooking process, time and energy. Okay, food's done, great. I can eat. I eat the food. Yeah, it's great. The food I only eat for energy, and that's how I recommend you eat. I don't eat for taste. I don't like to go to restaurants because I'm not trying to eat some fancy, overpriced food. I eat for energy, I get energy, and then what's next? My body still burns some of the energy to digest the food. And I recommend after eating, the worst thing you can do is go and lie down or go and flick up Netflix. Well, let me just finish this YouTube video. There's 30 minutes left, guys. It's a waste of time. Get up, move, burn that energy. And then not to mention washing the dishes and stuff like that. You got to wash the utensils, wash the pots afterwards. Guys, it's a process. It takes mad energy, and that's why I'm in favor of 1 meal a day. I eat one strong, solid meal a day, and that has been amazing for my energy. And it's through fasting that I was able to achieve that. Because only by fasting, that I was sort of able to develop that. Because your desire for food reduces. Like I don't desire food so much. Like I just eat for energy. Like when my energy is exhausted, it's like, okay, what can I eat now? So one meal a day is definitely preferable. And I would say not just one meal a day. I would say one strong, solid meal. Yeah, can you eat other stuff around it? Yeah, of course, but keep it light. Like me personally, I read a book once. I think it was David Goggins, some 30-day Navy SEAL, something like that, and they talk about fruits before noon, and I love that strategy. I like to eat only fruits before noon, typically, like just fruits. Um, a snack on nuts and seeds and things like that. So let's say I have my one strong solid meal, um, and then I feel a bit hungry after. Yeah, I can still prepare something light, but I'm not gonna go through that whole cooking process again and prepare something mad heavy. Like I don't know, I don't understand because I used to be like a nearly 100 kilograms. Uh, and I don't know how I was eating like three, four. I don't know how those bodybuilders eat like five, six solid meals a day. Like if you have someone cooking for you, fair enough. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, and I do have help sometimes. I'm not gonna try and act like I don't have help sometimes. Um, but yeah, guys, it takes so much energy. Food, and I just thought of another point. Thinking about what to eat, and I've got this in my book here as well. Thinking about what to eat drains so much energy. Thinking about what to eat, when you're going to eat it. So I recommend, and I've written this. So I have a book that I read every single day to just remind my mind of things that I should be doing. Um, and in the book, okay, so I'm looking at the pages like I shouldn't. It's like it's not already in the brain. So basically, you should ask yourself, what fruits am I going to consume today? Especially living in the West. Like, I was speaking to my brother the other day. Like, I'm so blessed to be in the tropics where like fruits and veg are just in abundance. I just go outside, watermelons, pineapples. Like, it's just yeah. But guys, you need to be eating fruits, at least one fruit a day. What's the old adage? Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Eat one fruit. So I asked myself, what fruit will I consume today? I have banana in the fridge right now. I really know I'm going to consume that. Probably going to go out now and get some more. Um, so, and also ask yourself, what will I eat today? Especially as men, we're so bad at this. Like, and I speak to some women sometimes, and they're always like, what am I going to eat? I'm thinking, you've been alive 20 something years, and you don't know what you're going to eat today. Guys, we have the benefit of being men. You can operate like a robot. If you have to stick to the same breakfast every single day, do that. If you can have to stick to the same lunch, like, my diet is very, like, once you find what's working for you, don't switch it up so much. Like, you don't need variety like a woman. Like, a woman wants to eat this and try that. You can be solid. So, yeah, I definitely recommend asking yourself, what strong, solid meal will I eat today? Like, I prepared food yesterday. It took me hours. And I'm just lucky to have a fridge so that I can, I know what I'm going to eat today. So I don't have to spend energy thinking about what I'm going to eat. Yeah, so that's my message on food. I hope you can understand how food can drain your energy and how to use it. And if you don't eat one meal a day, start fasting and see how you can sort of eat less. Because if you can eat less, you're going to be leaner, you're going to be lighter, um, and you're going to be able to operate more effectively. Like I'm so quick and so fast, like physically now, it's just it's definitely the best I've ever felt in terms of physicality. But yeah, definitely something to try out.